Hello, my name's Dr Tapan Patel. I'm an aesthetic physician. I'm also the director of Phi Clinic based in Harley Street in London. I've been part of the medical aesthetic industry in the UK for the past 19 years, and I'm pleased to say I've had a very rewarding career. However, when I reflect back on the beginning of my career, I vividly remember a big concern I had, and that was the lack of real training opportunities for people starting out. And when I speak to colleagues who themselves are starting out now, I realise that situation hasn't really changed. So what I want to talk to you about today is a big paradox in the aesthetic industry, and that's the lack of training opportunities for people coming into the industry. I can best demonstrate this with a graph. And what I can show you is that when I was at the beginning of my career and I had no experience, that's when I needed the most training, and ideally I'd have liked to have been right up here getting lots and lots of hands-on training and support. Unfortunately, the training opportunities were negligible, and I can understand why, because many of the companies that would provide the support wouldn't even know who I was because I was just starting out. And ideally what would have happened is, as my experience built up, I would have had less requirement for the training until I got to a stage where I could just attend the occasional workshop or training opportunity throughout the year. In reality, what I found is that I couldn't find any training, and as my career progressed and I started to get my name out there and I could network and meet people, I found I was getting more and more invitations to these excellent training opportunities. So what I had was the dream, but what I received was the reality. And I think that this paradox is unacceptable in the aesthetic industry because it puts so many people off and people struggle to get the kind of training they need. So we've had the idea to turn the dream into the reality. And how do we do that? I'd like to introduce you to a brand new concept which we've called Ignite. What is Ignite? The idea is that this is a series of workshops with as much content as we can cram into a day. It's aimed primarily at those people either entering the industry or even those who might contemplate a career in medical aesthetics. We want to put as much high quality content as we can, and we will focus on many different aspects of aesthetics. We've worked hard to include content of the highest quality. So please do join my team and me at our first event, which will be on the 24th of May at the Cavendish Conference Centre in London, and we all look forward to seeing you there.